seat goes back. It's like a rocker.
I'm strapped in.
Our favorite day of the week. Welcome back. I'm Gaston Rossato.
And I'm Renzo Rossato.
We want to thank you all for subscribing so far. We're up to 2,000 subscribers, all organic. A lot of you have said, wow, such good content and so little subscribers. Please help us hit that button right now.
That's right.
We're today in beautiful Wynwood. We got a car behind us that kind of matches the setting. This is the Miami Art District, guys. Let's take a closer look.
That's right. So this week we have the 1968 Volkswagen Beetle, known as a Volksrod, the European rat rod. It should be an exciting car for this beautiful area that we're in here today. So let's jump right into it.
Let's go. So this is the first time we're behind the wheel of this car.
Yeah.
Never driven it before. That's always a little strange, you know, when you're trying to get accustomed or understand what you're driving here.
It's actually a little tough for you to reach the pedals.
And the car is actually the seats are fixed, so we can't adjust them. If I do this, it kind of like, woo, it rocks back.
Yeah, they're actually comfortable.
So I have to sit forward. My legs are at the limit of the pedals here. But you know, it's very cool driving around this district with this car. You know, all the graffitied walls and the rat rod feel.
Yeah, it's appropriate.
We have turn signals. That's impressive for a rat rod.
Oh yeah, the owner told us that everything works. So the lights work.
Turn signals and seat belts, guys.
Yeah. So we're in the center of Wynwood.
Yeah, this is Second Ave. This is the main strip down Wynwood. A lot of tourists.
Oh yeah.
I mean, a lot of looks, a lot of photographs already. Engine sounds nice. I like
Yeah,
it.
it does. It sounds really good. Suspension does pretty well.
Yeah, we're going through some bumps here, some potholes. Say the seating position is very uncomfortable.
For the driver, yeah. For me, it's great. I'm leaning back. My legs are pretty much.
If I lay back like this, I'm never gonna reach the shifter.
Leave it in third gear. I like it. My legs are literally extended all the way out.
Yeah, it's like almost like you're laying down.
I'm almost like laying down.
I'm like a rocket in this seat. I can barely hold on to the steering wheel.
Like I said, this is the most comfortable I've been in a vintage bug. Get that gearing was a little tough, huh?
All right, so let's do the walk around. Let's give our viewers an idea of what this build really consists of, and maybe try to understand what the theme was or what's going on here. I have a theory, but we'll go step by step. I think first thing we're going to notice, obviously, fenders, you know, all the wheel wells have been removed on the car.
Another thing that grabs your attention is how forward the front axle has been pushed, giving it more of that longer body look, even though the body has not been extended.
The body has not been extended, however, the chassis has been narrowed.
Right.
And that axle has been moved forward, so it doesn't give it that elongated look and quote-unquote sportier look. Now, these headlights, these are actually truck lights from a Ford truck, and they're actually brass. They're painted black, but they're brass. These are wire wheels from a Ford early model, tall, thin, white wall wheels, which gives you actually a more comfort drive based on the suspension setting, which is very low.
Which we mentioned while we were driving, the top is a soft top, Carson top. It is a fixed top. This is not a removable
Right, it has a complete welded frame underneath. I like the touch on the oval window in the back, and it's actually in glass, which is nice.
Which is cool. The rear taillights we're gonna notice are actually railroad crossing like flashlights. They're not taillights. They're not something that was built for a car, but they did fit it well, and you know, they are working.
Awesome touch. I think it's an awesome touch. Very rat rod feel, right? Incorporate elements that are non-automotive into a car. But if you don't know any better, you kind of wonder, where's that from? You never think railroad.
So we know that the car is still with the 1600 Boxer original engine. It does have upgraded MP headers and the pea shooter vintage exhaust, giving it that great sound that we've mentioned earlier.
I gotta say, my favorite part about the car is the way it sounds. Yeah. It's almost like truck-like, and it has a little go to it. Now you gotta understand, it was not a convertible to begin with. It was chopped, and then the windshield was chopped also, so it's a lower windshield, giving it that more of a hot rod feel.
Right.
And a rat rod look.
For the most part, the interior has been kept original. The seats obviously have been changed, the shifter.
Those are Baja racing buckets. Going back to my original question, you know, what is this car themed after? And I would say Baja, without, you know, the exposed wheels, the big headlights.
Yes.
It's even got, you know,
the stance.
The stance.
Right, the higher back end.
It's got the Baja seats.
It does have a couple hints of that.
It has a hint, although it's something totally different that we've never seen before.
Yeah.
You look at it and you can almost, you feel like you've kind of almost seen it before, in a sense.
I mean, it's a perfect car to be where we are today, right? Wynwood, Miami. Everybody, where we're driving down the road, the tourists are walking around, taking pictures, looking at it. They enjoy it.
Some people even ask what kind of car this is.
Yes.
I don't know. To me, we're car guys, but for me, I look at it automatically. It's a Beetle. You know that. Some people, I guess, don't understand what that is.
And it could be because of the narrow chassis at the front end being
pushed. The long wheelbase, the weird top.
Exactly.
There's a lot of cool elements to it. See, the wheel is not aligned properly, but you know, that's rat rod expectation. I can't reach.
This is all the way leaning back all the way.
This is sitting back in the seat right here.
The car is in third gear.
Yeah, third gear, which is the farthest gear. All right, so let's wrap it up. It's funny, we've been driving this car for a while now. We did the whole walk around, and as we're parking here to close out, I noticed that, you know, the car has no side windows. Even more so, where it used to go was welded shut.
Yeah.
However, the door panel on the side still has the crank, so I'm wondering if the window is still in there.
I really doubt it.
It was probably removed for lightweight.
I really enjoyed this thing. It's not very often you see a rat rod with a European car. I'm kind of happy somebody did it.
You know, that's the cool thing about Beetles, right? They lend themselves to this. We did a review on a Beetle already. It was a very factory, nice, accessorized Beetle.
Completely
you have them, you know, lifted for Baja. You have them lowered for like convertible, non-convertible, this in between. Not even a hardtop or convertible.
And we want to give a special thanks to Miami Rust Garage for allowing us the opportunity to bring this car to our channel.
The link down below, guys.
I did enjoy driving it. It's not something I could drive for very long.
Well, that's why it's a rat rod. All right, guys, so the basic details that we have on this build will be listed in the description below, so feel free to go in there and read it for yourself.
That's right. So, guys, this wraps up this week's review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help us get to that 10,000 subscribers. That's our next goal. We do appreciate the ones that have subscribed already. We'll see you guys here next week. I'm Rossato.
And I'm Gaston Rossato. We'll
Peace
see
out.
ya.